Let's do a little walkthrough on the CX500 project. So old 79 CX500. It looked a little better than this when I first got it, but you know, construction is part of progress, so it's kind of tore apart. But it's mostly all there. It did not have these carburetors on it when I got it. They're just some cheap Amazons that'll get it running and riding, and we'll go from there. It's going to be kind of a little brat cafe looking kind of whatever ride. I always wanted to build one of these. I ran across this affordable, in my opinion. It only has about 8,400 miles on it, so it's in pretty decent shape. You do have to love the custom paint job on the wheel and tire. They tried on the back too, but they only got like part of it done. But otherwise, like I say, it's all pretty much there. I've already pulled the bars, which were actually, the handlebars were actually bicycle handlebars, which I'm not too crazy about that, so we'll be putting some different bars on it. It has been kind of laid down or dumped over right up here on the front, but I'm replacing those with some different headlight mounts anyhow. I did get it to fire off on some carb cleaners, and so it does have fire and it does pop. I don't know if it actually completely runs or not, but it does at least start up and turns over. So there's a few things that'll be changing on it. I doubt very seriously if I'm going to cut the frame like they do on a lot of the cafe racers. I just not sure I want to go that far. I am kind of thinking about using this old CB seat I has as the base, and then have a friend of mine, Top Stitch Taylor, put some cool threads on it to make it look like a cafe or brat. Not sure if I'll be keeping the exhaust either, but it's all there. The tank's in the shop, all the speedo and tack and instruments are in the shop. I'll probably put the battery back right there because I really I'm not that crazy about the big hole in the middle loop like a lot of people are, but we will see. I did make my own custom illumination panel there that has the turn signals and the high, low, and volt pressure, but I'll get a pic of that in a little bit later. So that's the bike as it is. Hopefully in the end it'll look a little bit more complete and hopefully a little bit cooler than what it does now. Of course, time will tell.